Alright you guys, it's another week and another video. Now, this week I was really struggling. I didn't exactly know what I wanted to make a video about, but you know, sometimes inspiration just hits you like a stolen bike to the face. This is essentially the story of the color purple's revenge on me. So I woke up this morning bright and early at 6 a.m. I had my oatmeal, I watched my YouTube videos, did some reading, did some homework. I was being a good person, a good student. I played with my kitten. Little did I know the tragedy that I was soon to face. So as time ticked and ticked by and I realized I was getting closer to the time of my class, I decided, hey, I was planning on walking to class today, but I'll just straighten my hair and then I'll bike. It's a win-win. So, little unsuspecting me walks downstairs to where all the bikes are. And by the way, there are so many bikes at my apartment. Why me? Why me? I digress. So I walk down to where all the bikes are at my apartment and this is what I see.
Come on!
You can imagine my surprise. Now the situation confused me for a couple of different reasons. One is that where all the bikes are is behind the apartment building and away from the street, completely out of view. Two, I am completely boxed in by neighbors on every single side. Therefore, somebody would have had to come, take my bike, in plain view of all my neighbors who regularly spend time outside, and nobody stopped them. And three, this person literally had to take apart my bike in order to steal it. So somebody walked completely up the driveway behind my building, took out their little backpack, started taking out tools, taking apart my bike off the post, and nobody stopped them. It just baffles me, LA. I'm just so disappointed in you. This just proves that you cannot trust anybody ever. I originally had been very paranoid about my bike. Instead of locking it down with all the other bikes, I would carry it up the stairs to the second floor of the apartment building and put it in my hallway. Now, as you can imagine, over the weeks, this became kind of a pain. Bikes are not light. Doorways are not easy to fit bikes through. My hallway is small. So as I saw the bikes pile up over time, I realized there was less of a chance of someone like picking out my individual bike. So I like sort of slid my bike in behind a bunch of other ones. And I just gradually started trusting the system because, hey, nobody else's bike was getting stolen. This is where I was wrong. So wrong. Because I moved and this is the first time I've been far away from campus, therefore it was a brand new bike. I told myself at the bike selling stand to pick the one that I would be least drawn to. The ugliest bike. The most terrible bike. And when I thought I had picked out that bike, I referenced it to someone else just for a second opinion and they thought that bike was absolutely adorable. So I was like, oh, I shouldn't get that one then. I'm just gonna get this plain purple one. Now I should have known. Purple and I have a history, okay? For many years, purple was my favorite color. A brief period of time where I hated purple. I'm so sorry, purple. I didn't wear anything purple. I didn't color anything purple. I never chose purple for anything. I hated it. So I thought it was kind of ironic that I ended up getting a purple bike because I had hated purple for so long and I've just recently grown to like it again. Turns out this was just a ploy by purple to hurt me. I concede, purple. You're a great color. I respect you. Needless to say, I had to walk all the way to school in this shirt, which is not cool. It's very hot outside. And then I had to walk all the way back, and it was horrible. And now, because of this, I have to file an insurance claim. I have to file a police report. I have to call the DPS security for my campus because my bike was registered. And I have to buy a new bike. But this time we're gonna do things a little bit differently. This time I'm gonna buy a used bike and I'm gonna beat it up with some like brass knuckles or something. I am literally going to make this the most ugly bike anyone has ever seen. I'm going to put Barney the dinosaur stickers all over this bike. I'm going to get a bright neon yellow bell and some sparkly tassels. Nobody is gonna want my bike. Nobody. So you guys, that was this week's story time. It's a little bit different than my usual videos, but I just thought it would be, I don't know, I just needed to vent about it because it's been a day. But if you liked this video, please give a thumbs up and comment down below if you've ever had your bike or anything else stolen and what you had to do. And if you liked this video, subscribe to my channel. Amanda Mars. I put out new videos every Saturday, and you should come and be one of my friends and join in my fun. All right, you guys, have a beautiful day.